Hi everyone, this is Niall Cregan from the inbound marketing team. Just in a discussion with Shane Rice at the moment. Just going over some of the data analysis we've done in relation to keyword positioning. And so we were just looking at URLs to see what positionings have altered or changed and just analyze some of the pages and page elements that may have altered or maybe influenced this position change. So just to give a quick example of this and how it operates and one of the pages we've been looking at. We're just going to look at the term Circle CI, and the page that we're running the analysis for that on is the DevOps Tools comparison page. So some work was done on this recently, so we're just going to see what alterations were made to the page layout, etc., that may have resulted in this shift. So if we go to the Circle CI page itself, which is the new version of it, we can see that when we check the search or the term query itself, we have 15 placements on page. So it's still coming up as a heavily weighted keyword on page, but we can compare this then in Wayback Machine to whatever the page was like previous to any alterations, and just to identify what the difference is. And we can see we have 19 placements, so we've lost 4, which shouldn't overly impact it. So I think one of the main things we need to look at is the positioning of the keywords and where they're placed on the page. And one of the things we've identified is that on the new page layout, we are missing some of the H2s and also H1 formatting, which included these key terms. And this would be extremely relevant, mainly for the case that crawlers usually use H1s and other on-page strong elements like that, H2s, to identify what the strong topical target of a page is and the information that it's about, and use that then to rank specific key terms. So to mitigate this, or to go back in and make alterations to optimize it further, would be to go in and include the H1 and H2s and fully optimize them for the specific search terms that we want this page to rank for or was previously ranking for.
That's great now, thanks. Can you go back to the current page real quick?
Yeah.
On the Circle CI element there, you can just right click that and inspect. I want to see what because we've got a report that says we don't have an H1 on these pages. So just I have to select one of them, because I think it's because there's an image in the middle, but neither one of these are listed as an H1. So if you right click,
I'll try to hear something.
Yeah, no worries.
I can go down and just do the page element or web IDE.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. So, on this page, just do a Command F. Let's search here, and just do H1. So that element at the top is not an H1 element. And so, like I said, I'm wondering if it's because of the fact that there's an image in the middle, but, I bet we can just go in and add, there's some way where we can probably just add it to be, the H1 is GitLab versus Circle CI. And then, that way we have an H1 on page, and we can add those H2s back in. Because I think we have elements on page that are similar to what was there previously. They just got, the HTML has changed, and so the markup no longer identifies them as H1 and H2s. So it may just be
lost formatting.
Yeah, so it may just be something where we can go in and make an update to the template, and then all these changes will go out, and we'll have H1 and H2s that include the terms we're looking to rank for. Cool. All right. Anything else now?
No, that's pretty much it. We just have to go through the pages that are flagged, just similar to this one. And as you're saying, a lot of them could be related to just template issues, that there's just some kind of form in the new templates, and that's what's knocking out the placements, in particular for the H1 and H2s.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks, Noel.